Bonjour. OK, maintenant, on va discuter les questions et les réponses pour cette activité. Alors, numéro un, est-ce qu'ils rendent le train? Est-ce qu'ils rendent le train? Okay, the problem with this question is the verb rend can mean to give back. So let's see if that makes sense. Are they giving back the train? No. It can rend can also mean to make somebody feel a certain way, but we don't have any emotion or anything after that. So that verb's probably not correct. What do we do with the train? Usually, ils attendent le train. They are waiting for the train. Ils attendent le train. OK, numéro 2. Est-ce que Sandrine prend la musique? Est-ce que Sandrine prend la musique? So our verb prend here means hang. So is Sandrine hanging the music? No, I would say, judging by that picture, she's hearing the music, oui. Alors, non, Sandrine entend la musique. Elle entend la musique. OK, numéro 3. Est-ce qu'ils dépendent à la carte pour trouver la bonne route? So, are they depending on the map, la carte, in order to find the correct route? Well, let's take a look at our picture. Yeah, it looks like that's what they're doing. Oui, ils dépendent à la carte pour trouver la bonne route. OK, numéro 4. Le prof défend aux élèves de courir dans l'école. So, défend is a cognate, right? Can mean to defend. But let's see if that looks right. The teacher defends to the students to run in school. No, not really. But défend can also mean to forbid, right? So let's try that one. The teacher forbids the students or to the students to run in school. How's that sounding? And how does that look with our picture? Yep, I would say that looks pretty good. Oui, le prof défend aux élèves de courir dans l'école. The teacher forbids to the students to run in school. OK, numéro 5. Est-ce que les enfants vendent qu'ils sont des dinosaures? So let's see what this one means. Are the children selling that they are dinosaurs? Well, I don't know. Maybe if they're like doing a really amazing job of roaring and growling and whatever dinosaurs do, maybe they're selling it. But and that wouldn't make sense to a French person. We're gonna say they're pretending. Les enfants prétendent qu'ils sont des dinosaures. They are pretending that they are dinosaurs. Okay, numéro 6. This one's maybe a little tricky. Est-ce que Charlotte se rend compte qu'elle a du papier de toilette à sa chaussure? So, does Charlotte realize, remember this se rend compte is to realize, that she has papier de toilette, toilet paper, on her shoe? Well, this is just kind of a yes no question. I'm going to go with no because if she did realize it, she probably would get rid of it, right? So, for this one, what's a little tricky, we have to put ne pas in our sentence, and our ne is going to go right after the word Charlotte, and then pas is going to go right after our verb rend, okay? So, it's going to sound like this. Non, elle ne se rend pas compte qu'elle a du papier de toilette à sa chaussure. Elle ne se rend pas compte. OK, numéro 7. Est-ce que la technologie me mord? So, does technology bite me? Well, sometimes when it's acting up, I tell it to bite me. But in general, no, technology doesn't bite people. So she looks, and if we look at our picture, she looks a little confused. So we're going to say technology confuses me. Non, la technologie me confond. La technologie me confond. Notice confond here just ends with the letter D because what's our subject of the sentence? Who or what is doing that confusing? It's la technologie, one singular thing. So we treat it like il or elle singular, okay? Me is the direct object pronoun that's receiving the confusing, receiving the action of the verb. Okay, numéro 8. Est-ce que la pluie confond stitch malheureux? All right, so la pluie is the rain. So is the rain confusing Stitch unhappy? Probably not. I would say the rain's probably making him unhappy. So la pluie rend Stitch malheureux. The rain renders Stitch, or it makes Stitch unhappy. Oh, pauvre Stitch. Okay, numéro 9. Est-ce que la glace répond? Is the ice answering? Well, if it is, what is it saying? Please tell me. I don't know. Judging by the picture, we're gonna go with no, the ice is melting, which is non, la glace fond. La glace fond. Okay, numéro 10. Est-ce que Stéphanie me rend service en envoyant ma lettre? All right, so our question is asking Stephanie doing a favor for me, right? Because rendre service is to do a favor, and then me is for me. En envoyant, that means by sending my letter. Well, oui. Stéphanie me rend service en envoyant ma lettre. Yep, that's what she's doing in our picture here. She's doing me a favor by sending my letter. Okay, 31. Est-ce que le gardien rend le but? So, is the goalkeeper, the goalie, giving back the goal? Probably not. I'm guessing he wants to win. So we're going to say, non, il défend le but. He's defending the goal. All right. Numéro 12. Est-ce que les serpents peuvent vendre les gens? So this is asking, can snakes sell people? Or are snakes able to sell people? Well, it'd be kind of interesting if they could. I'm hoping I don't ever belong to a snake, though, but you never know. Okay, d'accord. But judging by this picture, he's getting ready to do what? He's getting ready to bite. So we're going to say, no, snakes can bite people, or snakes are able to bite people. Non, les serpents peuvent mordre les gens. Les serpents peuvent mordre les gens. Notice here that mordre, we have it in the infinitive form, ending in re, because we already have a verb here, can, or are able. The snakes are able to bite people. Okay? D'accord. Numéro 13. La question, est-ce que le monsieur vend le drapeau? So is the gentleman selling the flag? Well, maybe, but it kind of doesn't look like it. It looks more like he's hanging it up. So we're going to say non, il pend le drapeau. Il pend le drapeau. Okay, numéro 14. Sophie se rend compte que son ami. So this one, actually, the question it's not even a complete sentence. It kind of doesn't make sense because we have Sophie, and then se rend compte is realizes. So, like, does Sophie realize that her friend, and then that's it. We would need something else after that to make it a complete sentence, right? Does Sophie realize that her friend is wearing a blue shirt? Does Sophie realize that her friend has coronavirus? I don't know. Oui, voilà. So we're going to say, no, we need to change that to something else. It looks like they are getting together. So we're going to say that she's visiting her friend. Non, elle rend visite à son ami. Non, elle rend visite à son ami. Okay, numéro 15. Question, est-ce que tu attends souvent tes clés? So, you often wait for your keys. Do you often wait for your keys? Well, I don't know, maybe. But here, judging by your picture, it looks like somebody accidentally dropped them. So we're going to say, do you lose your keys often? Which would be non, tu perds souvent tes clés. Non, tu perds souvent tes clés. Okay, numéro 16. Est-ce que Sabine perd le chargeur à Mathieu? Est-ce que Sabine perd le chargeur à Mathieu? Okay, so this is another one where a question doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because it's asking, does Sabine lose the charger to Matthew? I mean, I don't know. Maybe if they had like made a bet and she said, "Hey, if I lose the bet, I'll give you my charger," or something. I don't know. Nah, um, not so much. So, what makes more sense if we look at our picture? He gives her the charger. Oh, in the afternoon, in the morning, he gives her the charger. In the afternoon, up, she's giving it back. Elle rend le chargeur à Mathieu. She gives back the charger to Mathieu. Okay, 17. This one was maybe a little tricky. Est-ce que vous vous rendez compte que vous êtes malade? So, vous vous rendez compte. Do you realize that you are sick? Well, judging by the picture, I hope you would realize that you were sick. So we're going to answer and say, oui, je me rends compte. Yes, I realize, je me rends compte, que je suis malade. Yeah, I realize that I'm sick. I'm in the middle of vomiting, or I'm busy vomiting. Oof. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, 18. Question. Nous répondons à nos amis. So are we responding to our friends? Are we answering our friends? Yeah, maybe, but actually it looks like they're just showing up at their house. So probably a better answer would be no, nous rendons visite à nos amis. We are rendering a visit to our friends. We're visiting our friends. Nous rendons visite à nos amis. Keep in mind that when we render a visit, you always render a visit to somebody. So you always got to have that ah with the accent grave there on that one. Okay, 19, le dernier, last one. Est-ce que le prof dit à la classe, vous me perdez heureux? So is the teacher saying to the class, you lose me happy? Nah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. He looks pretty happy, so we're going to say, you make me happy. Vous me rendez heureux. Vous me rendez heureux. So you make me happy. OK, d'accord. Très bien fait. Excellent. Merci.